Welcome to this week's episode of Marketing Uncut, where I speak about social commerce. And last week we spoke about SEO, how to find keywords to bring traffic to your website. So this week I'm going to speak about how to make sales. What can you do to convert the traffic into actual sales? So you know that for e-commerce websites, the best way to actually convert sales is to actually advertise. That's the fastest way to do it, because for one thing, if you're going to go towards the content creation side, that will take a lot of time to create the content, the videos, the graphics and all that. Another reason would be if you're going to do influencer marketing, there's a lot of planning involved as well. And then if you're going to go into Google Ads, the understanding of it might be a bit complicated if you are working with a small team. So the best and easiest way to actually do an ad to convert your traffic from your website would be to actually advertise on Facebook or on Instagram. So how do we do that?
You know, social media marketing, it's been around for over 15 years now, since it's been actually growing since the 2000s. And obviously marketers are saying that social media marketing is good or excellent for marketing ROI, return of investment. And this is where they rank among the other channels, marketing channels. So there's social media marketing, there's SEO, email marketing, which you need actually good content either in your blog or just a newsletter. Display advertising, this would be either in Google Ads, or targeted or retargeting advertising. Direct mail would be something possibly physical, flyers and all that are left into residential areas or commercial areas. And then there's content marketing, which is just focused on your social media channels, where you just create content for those channels. Affiliate marketing is where you find partners to market your product and they get a commission. And then the social PPC, pay-per-click, which is paid advertising on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn. And of course, there's search engine and pay-per-click advertising. So we're talking about social media marketing. And over the years, you don't really expect social media marketing to help you really convert traffic into sales per se. It's more about engagement, about brand awareness, getting people to know you as a brand owner or a brand or product line. But in terms of social commerce, is where what we're talking about now is where we're going a step ahead. Beyond brand awareness, we want you to make sales from your engagement, from your social media channels. So with live commerce, where live streaming is it's a hit the past 4 years, and it's now hitting Asia, and China is leading the pack. So we need you to focus on on leveraging live commerce. So how do we do that? What products do you want to push? You need to identify products that you want to sell. It could be a piece of content on your website. It could be a product or service, a particular product line, a particular product range. So how do you know what to sell and what is doing well already? So if you're a brand and you've been around for some time, you would have already perhaps a website with if it's not an e-commerce website where people can actually purchase online directly, you might already have product features where they know what you're selling, and then they contact you on the site either through email or calls or WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger, right? So right now, what we're gonna do is actually identify the products that you should be selling. And how do we do that? So if you're not sure where to start, okay, open up your website, right? And you need to go to Google Analytics. If you don't have a pixel inside, you need to actually set up the pixel so that Google can track where your traffic is coming from, where people are clicking, which pages are doing better than the others, so you know where the interest lies when it comes to your customers or the traffic that's coming to your website. Obviously, you want the traffic to come. You want the traffic that's coming to your website to be your actual customers who buy. So this is an example of how the pages look like. So you can see all pages listed here, and how many views are already garnered per page, how many are actually unique, how much time is spent on the page, and then if people come in and find that, oh, this is not really what I wanted to look for, that's called bounce rate, and the page value. So this is just an overall look, a dashboard of which pages are doing better than the other. So from this example, you can see shop by brand, basket, apparel. So apparel men's, this is number 4 here. And then you can see accessories, you can see bags, you can see this is a brand, you can see men's again, drinkware. So you know where that this store in particular, people go by brands a lot. When they come to this website, they look for particular brands. Okay, so obviously this could be an e-commerce platform or a shop where they have multiple brands under one house. Okay, accessories will be the next, apparel will be the next best hit. So this is how you identify which products to push on your social media channels to convert traffic into sales. So right now, once you've identified the product that you want to sell on your social media channels for that one campaign we're talking about, you will also want to set up a Facebook pixel on all your web pages, your website pages, or your e-commerce website pages, so that you know how to create a high-performing audiences. So what you need to do is actually go to Facebook Ads Manager. I'm going to just show you an example. So as you can see, this is the where you go to manage your Facebook page. This is for Antas solutions, where we sell the live selling solutions or systems. You go to your audiences under Ad Center, and this is what you'll see. This is what we've done before. So you want to create a new audience perhaps for this particular product, and say you're selling seafood. Okay, so you want to target people who are already buying seafood from your shop. Maybe you're selling other foods as well, vegetables, fruits, or whatever. But for this particular ad, you know that from your traffic, you have noticed that people are buying a lot of, people are visiting the page where you sell seafood. So this is where you can customize your audience. So gender, you could put both. Age, perhaps you can change it to some maybe 25 to 65. And then here you look for Malaysia. Okay, so then Malaysia comes up, and then you save. See, that's a lot of potential here. So save, because it's a very broad audience that you can actually customize it further. So you can even include, okay, let's just have a look here, suggestions. So what are they interested in? Online shopping, retail, cosmetics, food and restaurants, perhaps, you know. This is defining, so you get 32,000 people. Online food ordering, perhaps. You get a bigger size now. You can choose, okay, let's see, transport moving. No, I think that's basically the audience. So you save it, and then you have your audience here. Okay, so now you already know what you want to sell, and now you need to target the audience based on the people that are coming to your website. So how do we do that? We go to your page, your Facebook page. For this example, I'm going to just use our Antas Solutions Facebook page, and we go to Business Suite. Okay. So just wanted to give a shout out to my friend from the Malaysia Entrepreneur Network, David. He's a master in content marketing, social media marketing. So he was the one who shared where to find this dashboard. You know, for those who are new to Facebook e-commerce, this is going to be useful for you. So this is what you see. Okay. When you come into the dashboard and you want to customize the audience for your ads. So let's go to ads, create an ad. and then you want to get more website visitors to your e-commerce website, right? And then what you do is, I'm going to skip all this, skip all this, skip all this, skip all this. Okay, so come here, audience. You choose your target. You want to create a new audience, and then because we want to make it more specific, we go to advanced targeting features. You go to ads manager. Okay, so you want to create an audience, and you want to have a lookalike audience from those who are already visiting your website, and then that's where you create a new source. So because we have actually just put the pixel for Best Events website, Best Events Productions website, and not for the Antas one. So this is where you can pick where you want the source of similar traffic to look like. Okay, so you choose your website address and you put it here. Okay, and you can also custom audience, and you can actually upload your customer list, which is great because if you already have a newsletter which you send out to those who have come to your website, this is where you are extremely targeted. These are people who are already interested in your products but maybe have not bought. So again, you would have a different group of customers, those who are just finding out about your brand or your product, those who have bought before. So your ad campaigns can be super targeted towards who you want to sell to, those who have lingered but have not bought, or you want repeat customers. So let's just go to next. Add your ad account to a business. Let's just choose this one, Antas Solutions. Next, add to business. Okay, so that's how you basically target your audience. And now we're looking at the content that you want to use, the visuals that you want to use to attract people to look at your ad. Let's have a look. So you see, this is an example of a video ad. Okay, it shows you the ingredients that is in the product for a skincare product, how you use it, what it does, and the effect of it, and the packaging, of course. So this is an example of a video ad. Okay. This is another example of video ad. Very clear sales that are going on. No guarantee. There's a guarantee for you. They're selling obviously video templates. So stop wasting time on video production when you can have this so fast. You can resell it some more. Pay once and get unlimited videos. Very clear action, a call to action, which is to buy now. Okay, and then you can see they're offering the lifetime package, which is at 90% off. Of course, they will put the price, the original price, at a extremely high point to make it extremely attractive. And then again, a very clear call to action. This is an example of a static ad. So it's just visuals. It gives you the name of the store, what promotion they're running, and then the prices that they're offering for these products. It's very generic. Let's have a look at the visuals so you can have a clear idea of what they're selling. So these are some of the offers. You need to click through to see the offers. So it's very product visuals, right? And how to reach them, of course. Okay. Here is another example of a static ad. So you can see, what is Sono though? If you don't know what Sono is, except that it improves your sleep, this visual might not work for some, but those who are always looking for a deal, that they might actually want to click on it. So you just have to register to win something. There are some shares, so there's some engagement. So this is what they're offering. So it's just text and a visual. Here's another visual. This is run by Watsons. They're pretty aggressive in their social media marketing. They have not gone into live commerce just yet. So we're hoping that they do soon. What they're offering right now is a discount, and you just have to click to go to the e-commerce website here. The visual is pretty attractive with the colors, and it looks very vibrant, so it's very straightforward. And this is another static visual. So furniture, straightforward stuff. Come by, see. Not a lot of engagement, nothing to think about. If you're looking for furniture, this would be something that you might want to just click on, send message to inquire. So there's quite a number of shares and engagement. So yeah, so this is pretty much what I wanted to share this week in terms of visual. I'm going to end it with some tips. So visual or video, both are great. It depends on what you're selling again. So whatever you do, just take your highest performing products and pages and turn them into perhaps 10 to 30-second videos to make them into ads on Facebook and Instagram, because they're linked. So that's the best part for these two companies. And what you can do is you just take the key headlines, descriptions, and images through the press release that you might already have and drop them into a video editor, say Animoto, iMovie. There are a lot of video editors out there. And then create an article recap so people know what they're looking at and they can consume on the go without having to read the full post. So to end this week's episode of Marketing Uncut, here are a few takeaways that will help you to lower your cost per click and to increase your return of investment. Use beautiful images without text so that it won't distract your audience from the product. Boosting a post can actually be as powerful as a traditional advertisement, especially if you see some posts which are doing extremely well. You just have to boost that post. Interactive creatives such as canvas ads, carousel ads, dynamic ads will help your products to stand out, and they're not very time consuming to create. Videos are the ultimate advertising creative. People just have very short attention span, so videos sometimes just short ones will do it for them. And of course, testing. There's no right formula. We've been actually speaking to a social media marketer and to also explore advertising for our solutions. And he said there is really no right answer. You just need to test your audience, test the visuals, test the copy, the wordings to see what strikes your customer's fancy, So it's a combination of your product offer, your copy, your target audience, the visual, the video, and the desired results. So that's it from me this week.
So I hope you have learned something from this week's episode of Marketing Uncut. Do follow me on YouTube every Friday for new content on social commerce. If you have learned something from this video, please do leave a like and subscribe to our channel. Also do share your comments below or your questions, and I'll be more than happy to answer. So have a great week and see you next time. Bye.